Hi guys, it's Amanda. In case you've never been to my channel before, this is me and my husband's vlogging channel. And we are from Jersey originally, but we just moved out to Katy, Texas, which is right outside of Houston for work. And I'm starting this video, and it's a video that I've never really done before. I've never done one of these like sit down type of things. But recently we've kind of thrown around the idea of starting to try to get pregnant. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because we were gonna wait maybe like until, you know, January or something like that, because we literally just moved here at the end of March, and today it's June 27th, I think. So we wanted to spend a year just kind of like getting acclimated to the area and kind of figuring everything out before we decided to throw a human being into the equation. But the more and more that we thought about it, my sister just had a baby in March and he's so cute. And then Pete's brother and his wife, Joey and Sarah, they actually just adopted a baby. So we've kind of had like babies all on the brain. And my friend Liz, she just had a baby yesterday, which is so exciting. And Liz, if you're watching this, congratulations, Liz and Grank, we love you so much. And we're so excited to meet baby Connor. But anyway, so I just kind of felt like, you know, maybe we should just start trying. I know that some people have trouble conceiving and it takes time, and I'm 31, Pete's gonna be 32 in September, and I was just kind of getting a little, maybe just like anxious and concerned that, you know, let's try earlier and just see what happens. So anyways, we did. I downloaded this app, I think it's called like Period Tracker Lite, just to track my periods, because I went off birth control in February and I had been on it since I was like 14 or 15 or something, so it's been a while. So I just wanted to like get my period regulated, and it has been, and I've been tracking through the app. So at the beginning of June, I started kind of like looking at the app a little bit more and seeing like, okay, what days am I ovulating? What days am I fertile? And I had no idea about any of that stuff. So I was just doing some research, and then Pete and I were talking about it, and we're like, you know what? Let's just try. And so in the beginning of the month, we were kind of like, you know what? Let's just, you know, have sex, have fun, whatever, not be stressed about it, and just see what happens. So anyways, we ended up like having sex a couple weeks ago, and it was during the time that I was fertile. It was like 2 days and 3 days before my projected ovulation date, which I don't know how accurate those apps are, but I was just like, okay, well, whatever, like that's cool. I didn't really think anything of it. And then last weekend, it was the weekend before I'm supposed to, or like, I guess a week before I was supposed to get my period, and I started getting like really crampy and like really bloated and just like not feeling 100% like myself. Like I was wearing high-waisted jean shorts, and usually they're really flattering and everything, but I could barely get them on, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so annoying. These like PMS symptoms are like really bad for some reason this month. And then kind of just shrugged it off. But then a few days after that, I had still been feeling just a little off, like still having cramps, still having bloating, still like I was extremely tired. I would go to bed and get 8 or 9 hours of sleep, and I could not get up the next morning. Like Pete would leave for work, and I would literally like snooze on my alarm so many times and still be so exhausted. And it was like, I don't know, it was very strange, because usually I don't have that much trouble getting up as long as I get, you know, 7 or 8 hours of sleep. So I thought that was kind of strange. And then recently this week, I had started kind of breaking out, which I sometimes get like a pimple or two like the day or two before my period starts, but this kind of happened like earlier than that, and I thought that that was a little bit weird. And then getting to the important part, so I was supposed to get my period on Tuesday. It is Thursday, and in this app, every single time that I would log my period, it would like project a date that it was supposed to start, because mine's like, it's not irregular, but it doesn't come on the same day every cycle. So usually I would go in and it would be like, okay, your period's about to start in 5 days, but it had already started. So I would just go in and put that in, and then it would like recalculate. But this time it said I was supposed to get my period and I hadn't gotten it. And then, so that was Tuesday. Then yesterday I still hadn't gotten my period, and today I still haven't gotten my period. And it just doesn't, I don't know, it's very strange. And so that's why I'm making this video, because I just went to Target and I bought 2 pregnancy tests, which I'm gonna do live here so that I can like document my reaction and then possibly show it to Pete later, maybe if it's positive, or if it's not, I don't know if I'll even show him. But I'm really nervous because if I am pregnant, like, we haven't really grasped that probability yet. Like, we really want to be, and we're so excited, but we kind of thought like, oh hey, like, this is the first time that we've ever, you know, like, talked about this, and I've never had a pregnancy scare in my life. I took a test one time, maybe like when I was 23, because Pete like freaked out and he thought that I was pregnant, but I was on my period at that time, and to just give him peace of mind, he's like, please take it. So I did, but I've never had a scare other than that, and that was the only time I ever had taken a test. So I'm kind of freaking out right now, and my heart is racing. I am sweating. This is so strange. I just like, I mean, if I'm pregnant, that's really crazy. We kind of thought like, you know, it would take, you know, they say what, sometimes like 6 months it usually takes before you actually get pregnant, like trying to get pregnant or whatever. And obviously sometimes it's longer or shorter for others, but I don't know. Okay, so that's my story. Sorry, this is really long-winded, but I am gonna go take the test and I will show you the results. So I'll be back shortly. Okay, so I just peed on the stick, and here it is. It says I'm supposed to wait for 3 minutes, so that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I put my timer on for 3 minutes. My heart is like racing, and I never thought that I would be so nervous. Oh, somebody was just trying to call me. I never thought I would be so nervous about something like this in my life. Like, my heart is literally like about to pound out of my chest. I'm trying to, this is like the hardest part. Oh my God. Okay, the timer is done. I'm kind of just trying to like prepare myself for either way, but okay, let's not torture ourselves anymore. Sorry, here's our new house. Oh, I never really did a new house tour for you guys yet, but I should. Okay. All right. So, looks like I'm not. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm gonna just. Okay. All right. Well, it's kind of a sign of relief, I guess you could say, because I don't know that we were ready. However, I heard that you're supposed to test this. Like, you're supposed to do it in in the morning. I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but I also bought this clear blue test, which I don't know. I mean, this one says no, so I'm kind of like I probably shouldn't even waste the test on it. But so I guess I just missed my period, and that's really strange. And I'm 16 days past ovulation, so it should definitely show up if I'm pregnant. So I guess there you have it. I'll keep you posted on anything else that sort of comes up. But bye for now. Okay, sorry, I'm back. So one more thing. I'm still a little like I can't believe it, because this is just like, so my body is just like feeling so different that I don't know. I kind of feel like maybe I didn't do this the right way. And I drank a ton of water throughout the day, and I was just reading online that says if you drink a lot and you go to the bathroom a lot, it could affect your HCG levels. So it's actually like, I think it's like 2:30 or something in the afternoon, and obviously I got up at like 6:30, and I've had a ton of water throughout the day so far. And just to show you, I know this is really gross, but like my pee is really clear. I put it in this cup to test it. And so I'm going to actually do another test tomorrow morning when I wake up. That's when they say your HCG levels are the strongest. So stay tuned. Oh, well, this is kind of strange. I know. I'm sorry. I'm like in our bathroom, which I'm sure you don't need to see. But yeah, this is just like, I just kind of wanted to document this journey because it's exciting and it's new, and I just want every moment to be captured. So sorry if this is a really boring video and you don't really care, but it's really exciting for me, and I'm sure it will be for Pete too and my family once you know, something happens, or if nothing happens, at least I can document the struggle or the challenges that we face through this process, and maybe it'll help some other people, or you know, kind of, you know, relate to others in a way. Okay, so anyway, I'll check back in tomorrow morning after I do another test. Bye guys. Good morning guys, it's Friday now, Friday morning. It's a little after 7 a.m. I just took a pregnancy test just to double check that yesterday's was correct and it wasn't because I took it in the afternoon and had drank a bunch of water and all that stuff. So I actually took the clear blue test, the digital one that just says pregnant or not pregnant, and it does say not pregnant. I don't know if you can see that, but so there you have it. I guess I'm just really late on my period this year, this cycle, which is very strange because that's never happened to me before, but I guess weird things sometimes do. But we're still gonna try to continue to get pregnant, and I think I'm gonna try to document as much of it as I can. Good morning guys, it is July 3rd, so I'm just going to check back in and take another test this morning, another pregnancy test, because I still don't have my period, and so now that's going to make me a full 7 days late. I was supposed to get it last Tuesday, and I didn't, and I still haven't, and now according to that app I'm like 20 days past ovulation, and I'm day 30 of my cycle, which my average cycle I guess is around like 22 to 23 days, so this is like very odd. So I'm just checking. I just want to know, like, get my period or not. Like, this is just the limbo thing, and I'm also concerned because tomorrow's 4th of July, and should I drink, should I not? And then we're going to Chicago this weekend. So anyway, I've already peed in a cup, and I used the little cheapy test strips that I got on Amazon, but let's go see what it says. Nothing. Nada. There's no line there whatsoever. So, like, what is going on? Why haven't I got my period? It's very strange to me. I don't know. I guess it just could be really late. Anyways, that's that. And I guess I'm gonna keep testing until either I get my period or I don't know, I get a positive pregnancy test. This is really weird. I guess like everybody's different and I could just be having like an off month, but I don't know. All right, I will check in again if I test again. Okay, bye. Hi guys, I'm back. It's still July 3rd. I just wanted to quickly update that I did get my period. Oh, thank goodness. I mean, not that like if I was pregnant I'd be really excited, but now it kind of all makes sense. I was just a week late and that happens. Since I've gone off birth control, it's kind of been like very strange, like cycles from 21 days to obviously the last one was just 29. So I guess it's just getting figured out. And then now in my app, both of my apps, because I logged my first day of my period now, the ovulation date was obviously not when I thought it was, so we didn't actually have sex around the ovulation date that actually happened. So now it makes sense that I wouldn't be pregnant. But this is really good because now I can have a fresh start and I can drink tomorrow and I can drink this weekend and it's not gonna have any like effect on my time with our friends in Chicago. So I guess I'm supposed to, I'm gonna start taking those ovulation strips maybe next Monday or Tuesday just to see like, am I actually about to ovulate? Because I obviously didn't know last time and it was clearly wrong according to the app. So that's what's going on, and I'm just gonna, I guess, keep these videos and I'm not gonna post them until like I'm ready, because we're not making this like known to our friends and family that we're actively trying or anything like that. So because we want everything to be a surprise. Anyways, I'm rambling for the past 3 minutes, but everybody, I hope you enjoyed this and I will talk to you next time. Bye.